So this Caitlin Clark stuff has taken on another night of craziness where she lost it on the refs again. This one was a little different to me. I think there was a lot of frustration involved here and a lot of animosity between the two parties, and I'll explain why.
Rebound, and Clark is very upset. Gerda Gatling is giving Caitlin Clark a very long leash on the way she's reacting, and sometimes you just got to let the player voice their opinion.
Well, Caitlin Clark really upset about this last drive, and you see Veronica Burton on her, and then she goes into Kia Stokes and falls down. A little bit, maybe a little bit of contact, but you see when she gets up, she's limping.
You can see the officials saying Caitlin's been warned right now and giving her a little bit of leash, but also communicating with her to say, yeah, enough of the commentary here.
So I'm not gonna go through the clip again, but basically she went for a layup. There's a bit of contact. She, I think Kia Stokes kneed her a little bit, and she got up limping because little Charlie horse, whatever you want to call it. Now, it's a physical game. It's basketball, right? Like if you play basketball, you understand, and things like that get unchecked or checked. And I think that call should have went in her favor, to be honest with you. There was a bit of contact there. She had to play through it, obviously. But her reaction shows a bit of the immaturity that we've seen with Caitlin Clark over the past year or two since she's come back for injury. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with her being on a pedestal and embracing that fully, because yes, there is a fan base that is there to see her and wants to see her win. And there's another fan base that wants to see her win just because she's white. There's another fan base that wants to see her lose because she's white. There's a fan base that wants to see her also win because she's good. I'm in the fan base that wants to see her win because she's good. Right? I'm not going to sit here and pretend that she was not a great athlete in college and transcended that into the WNBA. But her peers, even some from that same draft class, have matured and moved up and onward. Angel Reese, for one. And the year after that, Paige Bueckers. They're standing for something and trying to advance the league forward using the megaphone that Caitlin Clark put in front of them. And I think that Caitlin hasn't moved beyond trying to just say, hey, why is this happening to me? And why is the league so against me? The problem here is it's not just the league. It's you and your attitude towards other players, your attitude towards the refs, your attitude towards the things that go on a day-to-day basis in the WNBA since the beginning of the WNBA, where they do have hard fouls. The officiation is shitty. We know this, right? They should have better refs. Or better trained refs. You got to give everybody a little grace. The league is still maturing, right? NBA went through this. Every league has gone through this in their growth phases. What I say is that Caitlin, just mature the fuck up. Because right now, Paige Bueckers, Angel Reese, like I said, are in a space where they are taking on a lot more responsibility as far as their teams, taking on a lot of responsibility as far as who they are and what they represent to the WNBA. And you are sitting here complaining about ticky-tack fouls and being knocked down and all this other stuff while your team is suffering and your sidekick encourages it.